when Sean comes back, we'll hit go again, and we'll talk about this properly when it finishes. But just there's something in there in the middle, just so you get my unique perspective while the boss is gone. Sorry, the other boss, not the actual wife boss. The wife boss is always in command. This boss is the editor-in-chief of Nerdaholics, so quite frankly, I have to say I'd have to do what he says.
I'm not the boss. We are the bosses.
No, of course you're not the boss.
No, to be fair, you've been uploading more fucking videos than I have recently. So to be fair,
that's because I've been doing my job, sir.
Yeah, exactly. because I am the master, and you will obey me. No, we are
Mr. Master, sir. When do I have to start calling you Missy?
We are both. Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of Nerdaholics, and welcome all of our Nerdaholics.
Hello.
Hello. Right, so this episode is going to be an interesting one because it's going to be... Am I looking at the camera? I can never work out where it is on it. We're recording on the iPad today because the normal camera's being cracked. This is going to be our live Doctor Who reaction review. Well, I say live, I haven't seen it yet. Jack's already seen it, and he wants to capture my...
Just so you know, this is Monday. It was on yesterday evening, Sunday.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I want this to be good. And I want it to succeed. Yeah. The way the trailers have gone, the promotion and the publicity, it's been a bit obnoxious for my liking, and a bit self-righteous and stuff. It's very... like, oh, look how good we are. But anyway, I'm open-minded. Clear. So Jack's seen this, so this is mainly for my benefit. If anyone else is, so he's gonna enjoy this.
God knows how many deep now, because that's the only way.
Yeah, I mean this is number 4 now, which it wouldn't be right otherwise for a Nerdaholics video.
No.
And he thought it'd be entertaining to see my reaction. Whether that's an indication of...
It's entertaining for me.
I know what his feelings on the episode are.
It's entertaining for me.
I know what a lot of other people's reactions of it are. We did say in our Jodie Whittaker... Jodie Whittaker's 13th Doctor YLNA video. We said we would give it a chance. We'd give it 3 episodes to see how it goes.
Episode 1. Yeah,
so this is episode 1, and this is my live reaction. So without further ado, here we go.
So today, I want to talk about the greatest woman I ever met. Smart, funny, caring, special, proper special.
YouTube.
19 views, you suck.
Okay.
Yeah, we get more than that.
No, we don't.
No.
I'm not an idiot. I'm actually a capable guy considering. But I'm 19, and because of the thing I told you before,
It makes me feel old.
I can't yet ride a bike.
Who says you can't? Mina, you keep trying this, and we'll go on trying till it's done. Now, keep your eye on Grandad.
Brothers, hooray!
Keep your eye on Graham then. 3.
Oh, yeah, he's not my granddad.
1. Go!
Well, we kind of figured that. It's,
well, yeah.
Go on, Ryan! You're doing it, mate!
The chase is on! Oh, he fell over.
if it's cold enough to wear a scarf, why aren't you wearing gloves?
Nearly.
Yeah, that's the point.
No, not nearly. I'm sick of coming up here. I'm sick of falling. And I'm sick of this stupid bike.
Ryan Sinclair, don't you dare!
Oh, you're blind. Well done.
That's the health and safety hazard throwing a bike off a cliff.
Well, yeah, I mean, anyone could be down there.
Anyway, you're on your own getting that bike, because our train leaves in 20 minutes. Come on.
Sorry, what are we watching? Is this Doctor Who?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, right, okay.
It's like, you know when Matt Smith had his first episode and he was in almost every single scene of it, you know?
Yeah, I
and
mean...
then Peter Capaldi, in his first episode, he was in near enough the whole thing, and David Tennant's first episode, okay, he was asleep for most of that one, to be fair,
but, I mean,
but...
it still felt like Doctor Who. But anyway, we'll see.
It's a kid riding a bike. So that's Doctor Who now.
Oh, so you managed to find it? What? Oh, here we go.
I used to go over tramp stamp just like that.
Nice! Was it as electrifying as that?
Well, they didn't do that bit, but it all kind of crumbs out.
That's a shame. Don't go to touch it, you know, it's a bad idea.
Big sort of very hexagonal or sort of straight lines just appear floating in the sky. Touch them.
Oh, hello, not Predator. Oh, it's a big reverse mushroom.
Looks like one of those things that doctors in America used to pull bogies out of babies' noses.
Yeah. Extraction. Oh, no, it's imprinted as human DNA. Oh, that's going to be a hybrid.
Hi. Police.
He didn't dial anything.
Hey, me.
No, he didn't. Well, to be fair, on the phones you just hit emergency call.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Ladies, please. Thank you.
Not quite Amy Pond dressed up as a police officer, is
You
she?
pay for a cracked window, you pay for a scratched door, and we all agree that parking around here is a nightmare.
Because she's actually a policewoman.
Now, if we're all agreed on that, there's no need for me to take any further police action. We can all get on with our lives. What do you reckon?
I'm just saying.
What police officer talks like that?
Of more in parking disputes.
And I keep telling you, don't run before you can walk.
That
Your
you
probationary
know,
has-
follow the rules of the law
Do more.
rather than trying to be like, well, let's keep it civil. No, no, the law is the law for a reason.
Well, yeah.
You know, set of rules we all agree to live by so we can have a functioning society. But fuck
Also,
that.
why would they use mobiles?
They're the radios for a reason. Sorry, Chippers.
She got there quick.
And you say you just found it here?
No, I said it appeared out of nowhere.
Right.
I swear, this isn't a prank. I came down here to get my bike.
And where's your bike?
In that tree.
To be fair, she looked up, she'd see the bike, so, you know,
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Ryan Sinclair.
Wait. Redlands Primary?
Yeah.
Yasmin Khan?
Oh my god. Yes? Wow.
I know.
Oh, there's so much chemistry there.
Hang on a minute.
We don't call it that. I'm still training second year probation.
She's a pig!
What about you? What are you up to?
I'm sorry, but
Warehouse worker.
you would probably have recognised her.
It's like,
Each other, I
yeah,
should say.
primary school for you guys was what, 10 years ago? If he's 19.
That's good.
That'd make her 19 as well.
Yeah, if they're in the same year, which I haven't established,
Yeah.
but still. Oh, so she has got a radio.
You
Right.
can't do this here.
I didn't. I can't even lift it.
Oh, come on, Ryan, it's me.
Touch it.
It's me. Oh,
You just
so
met him!
You just met him after 10 years, and now you know like they're best friends. Right. Fair enough. Stop touching the fucking thing.
See, it's freezing.
Giant blue alien nipple stuck to the floor.
You mean?
Got dark quick, and it took 20 minutes for the train to leave.
He's gonna come in, Granddad. Give him time. 3 years we've been married. And you've never been happier.
Yeah, but why do you care about him being called, you being called granddad? Because you know you're not. Lots of people don't be called granddad if they're not actually the granddad. They're fine being called with the names that they are.
And does he want to be called Grandad?
Bradley Walsh isn't even that old.
Okay, now this is when we're going to start talking about something, like I said, the effects.
No, I've
This-
noticed
this-
it's very cinematic already. I'll give it that so far.
Yeah.
Dialogue's a bit rude.
Chris Chibnall, you suck! But we knew that already.
Yeah.
We're shut in! I can't get them open!
It's not actually a lock on
Hang on a
those
minute.
doors, they're just twist ones.
I think something's coming down the train.
Well, yeah, well, people do go down trains.
Get away from the door. Guys, get to the back.
The chase is on. I couldn't resist, sorry.
There's going to be a chases on counter for the whole series
Yeah,
now.
there will be.
We're at 2 so far.
The train stopped between Anasage and Grimsford. There's something really weird going on.
Everything alright?
They were in that forest a really long time, apparently.
Well, they weren't just looking at the big alien nipple, were they?
Or whatever reunion that was.
Yeah!
So there's no one else on this train.
Well, apparently, well, they did show other people getting off. So.
Yeah, but why didn't? Surely you get off the train as well, rather than fucking go towards the weird thing that's trying to like basically kill you.
You saw other doors open. You know, you'd get off. You'd go to those areas.
We're curious.
What is it?
Oh, that was bad. It's got a bit of a Stranger Things vibe to it. Give it that.
This is what I'm saying. It's like the effects are amazing. Look at that. That looks brilliant.
Yeah, I mean that looks like a modern TV show.
Yeah.
To be fair, compared to all the rest of the CGI. Oh, there she is. Oh, we got a little hint of the thing there. Okay.
That again. That's why I give it marks for effects and music. Music.
Long story. Tell you later. Yours?
Look, sure.
We'll see about that. No, Sonic. Empty pockets.
Oh no, you're Peter Davison.
I hate empty pockets. Just more the private type. Forget that. All of you, stay very still. You could have done already.
Now that's a hentai monster.
Yeah.
Relax.
Big
Stay
tentacles.
put. I'll check the rest of the train. That lot of use you two were.
How did they get hit there that
Hold on
quickly?
there, please, madam. I need you to do as I say.
They're still by that hill.
Yeah.
They're on a train at an indeterminate distance away from there.
Am I?
Oh, this is the lead scene. I've seen this one before.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Sorry. Half an hour ago, I was a white-haired Scotsman.
We love you, Capaldi.
Find you?
This is the last one back.
Justice for Capaldi.
Justice for Capaldi.
In fact, I want fucking what's his name? The guy who played the first Doctor again.
Oh, David Bradley.
Yeah, I want him to come back and do a fucking proper job of it because he was a good actor, but they just stitched him up
Well, they
1960s
made
retro.
him
didn't they?
into a fucking sexist misogynist. It's like, no, that's not what William Hartnell was.
No. If you got anyone to watch any of those old episodes, you know that was the furthest thing from the truth. And it's the BBC did such a hatchet job of that. It's really.
Oh no, but now we have to retcon everything. With everything before 2018 was sexist.
Either way, a woman has died here, but no more creatures. And no other passengers left on board. Let's get back to the others. Wait! Can you stop, please? This could be a major incident. I'm the one in charge here. What are you going to do? Call the Intermass station. What are you going to tell them? The facts. Which are? The train was attacked. By what? I need to take a look at CCTV footage. And why do you need to check CCTV when we all saw it with our own eyes?
Was it an alien? Because it looked like an alien to me.
Come on. What, you think he's wrong? No. I don't know, but you're worried about how you will explain all this to a superior officer who won't believe you. I cannot report it. You could hold off until we get the answers to the bigger questions. Which are? What was it? Why is it here? Where is it going next? And most importantly, how do we stop it? Because whatever it is, I don't think it's done. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Yaz. I'm calling you Yaz, because we're friends now.
Are you?
You're my bitch.
You came crashing through that roof.
I was thrown out of my TARDIS. I've lost my TARDIS.
Again.
It was exploding and then
Go on, activate the heads.
materialised.
Are we supposed to understand anything you're saying?
She thinks that thing is an alien.
Don't be daft. There's no such thing as aliens.
Anyway, even if they was, they ain't gonna be on a train in Sheffield.
Why not? I'm alien and I'm here.
Grace Capaldi.
No, we're not. She just saved our lives.
Don't be a bitch, Bradley.
All of this is new to you and you can be scary. Now we all want answers. Stick with me.
You can be scary. Oh.
Actually, I don't want answers. I just want to get to work and forget all about this.
To work? What do you do as a job at that time now? Well, I won't answer that. I won't want to answer that question, I think.
Stands under lights on the street.
So far, I'm not, she just seems like a strange woman, but doesn't feel like a doctor yet to me.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
There's no like,
Aliens in Sheffield.
oh, this person's weird or different.
It's like Matt Smith had a very ineffable alien quality about him, that all the way through his entire run.
Yeah.
David Tennant was just charismatic as fuck. Christopher Eccleston basically was just reintroducing the series.
No!
And
Should we doing any of this?
bloody Peter Capaldi, 'cause that's his name.
Well, he just had the gravitas and command, didn't he?
Yeah, it's just like he was the super serious one, and it's just like, which is I think what they needed really.
And you say you just found it there, this thing?
Yeah, pretty much. I took pictures.
Good lad. That's exciting. No. Not exciting, what do I mean? Worrying. Fast as you can, Yaz.
Again, they got from there,
Why is it in a tree?
Everything
train.
seems to be in the same place.
but they got from there to the train in the same time it took for that thing to move down the carriages.
Coordination.
Anyway, enough about
And they didn't know where the train was, because they just knew it was in between two stations, which can mean anything.
It's definitely there.
Very convenient.
Yeah. The train's between Waterloo and Kingston. Fucking find it. For those who know what that means.
Well, yeah, basically, it's at least half an hour away from each other.
White van man. Just like the Washington sniper. Get in the van. Get in the van. Hello, Jodie. Get in the van.
In the van, Jodie. In the van there.
We love you, Jodie.
Not yet, anyway.
We'll love you when you get in the van.
Okay, the TARDIS. Hey.
Hey! I know a TARDIS. It looks like a nondescript white van.
Yeah, well, you know, I bet they fixed the chameleon circuit this year, don't they? Because why not?
Yeah, now it doesn't look like a police box, which will trigger so many people. I can't get in that fifth police on it.
It's so 60s and sexist. Oh, the garlic thing has turned up. Yeah, it does. It looks like a garlic clove.
If you're right about that, should I not tell someone?
what good with that then?
I'm worried for you, mate.
So why does the cold breath come out of his face but not
I
his?
finally got it.
Oh, am I reading too much into it? Probably.
Basically, shitty editing, shitty directing.
I'll see you Monday. Pick your paid.
And because the thing is, I don't blame that on the writing of the episode per se.
Oh, there we go. No, it's
a little
there.
bit. I don't blame
Took
it
a
on,
time.
yeah, I don't blame it on the writing of the episode because you can't write stuff like that. That's editing.
You can.
Cold breath comes out of one person. And
Oh, they're using a GoPro to film everything. Not like us. We're using an iPad because we're that cool. Yeah,
We are the best.
Yeah. That professional.
Yeah, I tell you what, when we get Patreon, we'll, you know, then we'll buy an actual camera. Well, Sean's bought a camera. We'll
Yeah,
buy
well, I mean, it was alright. It's alright. It's about a couple hundred quid.
I'll tell you what, we'll get a Patreon and we'll buy a second camera.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 shots.
50 subscribers. We get 50 subscribers by the end of the year, and we'll do it. Anyway, he's strange man staring at him.
We're still holding to the 100 subscribers, like dresses thing.
Yeah, that's still going to happen.
If Matt Parker and
We need all the information.
Matt Stone and Trey Parker can do
We'll
it, the
do
fucking
it.
Oscars, and so
why
can we.
can't we?
Someone I'll tell some work. I mean, if you want to know what's happening, ask a bus driver.
He always says that.
Yeah, that's because it is true. I'd still be doing it now if I could.
It's just weird.
I spoke to a bus driver this morning, that don't mean shit.
No.
I asked what the times were for going up to Surbiton. Told me to fuck off.
I mentioned that bit.
Who wants to go to service anyway? I mean, oh, here we go, the post-regeneration crisis.
I never go anywhere that's just initials. Although. Oh, come on in your catch, Ray. In 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Wait, forget the 2 minutes, 19. Oh, this new nose is so reliable.
You want to be Matt Smith, but you can't. And I blame Chris Chibnall's writing for that.
I'm getting more of a Tennant vibe from it. From her performance, anyway.
It's not that.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I can see.
Anything else out the ordinary tonight?
Matt, she doesn't feel like an old woman in an old woman's body.
An old woman in a young woman's body.
Yeah, that's it. Like Matt Smith felt like an old man in a young man's body. She just feels like Jodie Whittaker at the moment.
I want to sound with a mates at karaoke if that's what you mean.
That was so funny.
Wow, is that karaoke? Is it weird that that's actually become a thing to the point where, yeah, let's just do social media to the point where we can solve everything?
Oh, there's regeneration energy.
Well, that's how she survived the fall. I wish they actually gave that an actual explanation, or just said, yeah, I'm still regenerating. It's like, you fell through the roof, yeah, still regenerating, it's fine. It said something like that, just as
It's got 2 separate pulses. Oh, we've never heard that one before.
It's not really ever flown. Actually, you know what? Each generation's different, so I'll give that one. Until they kind of modernised it with New Who, but
yeah, well, it's only when they did it really, all that flashy yellow light shit.
I wasn't too keen on the yellow light stuff, but I was glad that they kind of like, okay, this is how Time Lord regenerates. This is what it looks like. I was glad that they made it like one thing.
Yeah, but I never liked the whole big yellow light burst. It was like when William Hartnell regenerated into Patrick Troughton, it was just you literally just, and the same with Tom Bailey and Peter Davison. It was just like his face just changed.
Yeah.
That was it. That's all you needed. You didn't need all this fucking like bells and whistles.
Yeah.
So no, it's scanning Sheffield.
What's the scan?
Actually, no, one of those cameras looks like the one we usually use.
The HD one.
Yeah. Yeah, because a crowbar's going to sort that out.
Too right. Fighting anyone with a crowbar? I would.
I'm not ready. Still healing, still... Ah! Can you smell that? No, not smell. Not hear. Feel. Can you feel? Stay still, Ryan.
What is it? What's the matter?
Go straight to Ryan. Racism.
Show me your collarbones.
To be fair, if you've got a glowing little purple light on your collarbone, I think people would notice that well before.
So have you.
Yeah, I have. Okay. Really sorry. Not good news. DNA bombs. Micro-implants which code to your DNA. On detonation, they disrupt the foundation of your genetic code, melting your DNA. Fast and nasty and outlawed in every civilized galaxy.
How did we get them? Never mind that. They can
What?
off.
Quiet, I'm trying to think. It's
DNA bomb.
not yet who I am. Brain and body still rebooting, reformatting.
Yada yada yada.
Reformatting. Can I borrow that?
Yeah, I guess so, but what for?
That creature.
Oh, they're not flashing.
When you two came on board, it zapped us all with these. Simple plan to take out witnesses. Very clever. Merciless, but clever. I reformatted you.
There was a little hint of the Peter Capaldi theme in there, I noticed.
That nap did me the world of good. Very comfy sofa.
That's a very poorly edited or very poorly delivered
That
line.
was bad. Okay, Rip-Off Predator looks pretty cool.
Yeah. For a TV budget, oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I would just get the fuck out of there. This is what annoys me. This isn't just about Doctor Who. This is about sort of horror and sci-fi in general. It's like I'm just gonna get the fuck out of there. I'm sorry. I'm fucking playing the hero in this situation.
In the real world, if you and I we walk out of the pub and this shit happens.
Yeah.
Yes, you
I'm
fucking are wrong.
gonna get the fuck out.
And they explain his reasoning later on for why he doesn't just walk away.
Oh right, okay, fine.
But
I'm jumping ahead of the gun. I'm jumping the gun.
Jumping out a little bit, but not by so much. And even then, it's still not enough to make me. Considering his reasoning, if that was to confront me, it's like, well, I've got my answer. Bye, run.
Yeah.
How long till they go off?
How would you know that?
Well, can't we just defuse them?
Not without the right equipment. Lift again.
Alright, Bradders is asking the right questions here. I'll give him that.
Yeah, because to be fair, if I had a bomb in mind, like, I'd want to know how to get rid of that before I do much else.
Especially with their DNA bombs.
I know. Just call it a bomb.
Just don't call it a bomb. It's dumb. I have to say, I like her in Peter Capaldi's old outfit than her actual one.
Yeah,
She looks more like the Doctor here, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's like I'm sure they'll change it at some point, but
she has almost zero presence, and that is the biggest.
that's what I noticed that from the start. It's
You
just
need
like,
someone with presence and an actual
yeah,
commanding
and it's
atmosphere.
like
It's
even from just knowing her as an actress, it's like okay, she's decent, but she doesn't have that Doctor gravitas. Oh, it's too early to tell. It's not early to tell.
No. You get
Matt
like
Smith had it straight away. Peter Capaldi had it straight away.
you get like a Helen Mirren in there. Like Helen Mirren was the Doctor, or like Lena Headey, like we've said
Lena
before.
Headey,
Lena
Gwendolyn Christie, she's got that very powerful, assertive role.
Gwendolyn Christie walking in saying like, Don't you move!
Don't you move. I am
I
the
would
Doctor.
shit myself and stop running.
Exactly. Brienne of Tarth as the Doctor would have been fucking brilliant.
Took one of his teeth.
Should have changed that to a police uniform.
Oh, yeah, that was quick.
Thank you, Grace.
It's she stopped so she could get changed.
I'm sorry,
That's a bit of a waste of time, really. Isn't it?
Well, a little bit. Like most of this episode so far. And he's got a hat on somehow.
This is it. This is the thing.
Well, you got changed as well.
It was all sealed up earlier. Looks like it's been broken.
I suppose we're supposed to assume a time lapse of some description.
But if they're dealing on like a time sensitive situation, why would they get changed?
Why here? Why tonight?
Actually, that might have been me.
Why? What did you do?
When I went to get my bag, there was this line in the air, and then it moved, and there were shapes.
And?
And I touched one. Ryan? You'd all would have done the same. All would have done.
No, that's bollocks.
Right. What have I done?
Don't try and cover him, Jodie Walsh.
Jodie Walsh.
Suppose you'll be blaming this on the distract you as well. Can't ride a bike, start an alien invasion. Ryan, what? Enough, love.
Yes, I think the Doctor works when you have like the military kind of perspective to bounce
See,
off.
the thing is with the post-regeneration thing, it's like, okay,
Yeah, basically.
this just seems to me like she doesn't know what she's doing. And it's like, the Doctor, okay, he might go a bit manic, or she, but they all know what they're doing. Oh, it's amnesia. Yeah, but there's still a command of presence there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Matt Smith knew he was the Doctor. He knew kind of what he was doing.
He knew exactly what everything. He knew what it was about. He knew what it was, and he just went for it.
There are moments where he didn't really know what he was doing, but it's kind of like they explain.
But you believed that he was the Doctor. You knew straight away. She's. I can't fault Jodie. I have to admit, she's trying. Bless her. She is trying.
I think she's suffering from a poor script rather than
Yeah,
an actual.
This is because so far,
failure of her acting.
so far, this is just trudged along like a fucking snail.
If I die,
If
click
I die,
here.
click here. All right.
You don't look like an alien.
That makes me hurt my
You should have
head.
seen me a few hours back. My whole body changed. Every cell in my body burning. Some of them are still at it now. Reordering, regenerating.
Sounds painful, love.
You have no idea. There's this moment when you're sure you're about to die. And then you're born. It's terrifying. Right now, I'm a stranger to myself. There's echoes of who I was and a sort of call towards who I am. And I have to hold my nerve and trust all these new instincts, shape myself towards them. I'll be fine. In the end. Hopefully. But I have to be, because you guys need help. And if there's one thing I'm certain of, when people need
That wasn't a bad speech.
never refuse. Right. This is going to be fun.
I will give that is definitely a good moment. That is definitely a proper Doctor Who.
That was okay. We're getting somewhere now with this.
Yeah. Spoon! See, I've seen people arguing about this online, and it's like the only thing I'm going to say is like the reason they did this is because of Sheffield steel.
Yeah, because they want to make it. You want to make the Sonic out of like an earthbound material. But the whole point of it, the Sonic screwdriver, is that it's not. It's Time Lord technology.
No. You can't make Time Lord technology with Earth tech, otherwise, quite frankly, we'd all have sonic screwdrivers
Unless that
Should
isn't
be fine.
the finished product, and then when she finds the TARDIS, it will pop one out that actually looks like a Sonic screwdriver as opposed to a fucking sex object.
The thing is, I like Peter Capaldi's sonic screwdriver, though he barely ever got to use it.
He didn't, but to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad because it got to a point, especially with Tennant and Matt Smith, it was a magic wand.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it that. That's because with good writing, all it is a tool to open doors.
And actually, like Capaldi's World Enough in Time, he was using it. It was like a fucking machine gun, wasn't it? It's like, anyway.
There!
Yeah,
There!
bang,
There!
bang.
Oh, that's the head. Should put the jacket back on.
Good. Another box ticked.
Did you just make that?
Sonic screwdriver.
Well, at least they got the same sound.
Screwdriver, but it's a bit more multi-purpose than that. Scanner.
Yeah, it's a magic wand.
Tin opener. More of a sonic Swiss Army knife, only without the knife. Only idiots carry knives.
What were you doing with it?
Mapping the distance this object has travelled. It looks like it started over 5,000 galaxies.
It's like the only time I've had them say about sonic screwdrivers when it wasn't a sonic screwdriver. I've actually been okay with when Matt Smith says, "Oh look, this has got thingy shielding. I have an app for that."
No, yeah. When it was when apps were a thing, well, they still are, but when they first were a thing,
When it was like that, I thought was quite funny in a quite nice way of being like, "Oh yeah, he's upgraded his screwdriver from just opening doors to doing other stuff,
other shit." Yeah.
And I was happy with that. That was fine.
So you're saying that the creature on
You only just hit the halfway point.
Yeah, I know, right? Is it really only halfway?
Only halfway. Supper, motherfucker, supper.
I have to say, I'm not hating it as much as I thought I would, but I'm not that impressed either. It's just meh. It's just one of those meh episodes so far.
Not to sound like a stuck record, but no, mate. That's exactly the sort of thing.
A little bit of John Pertwee in there with the gadgets. Oh, drunk geezer with a kebab. Oh, a nice smoke machine.
Halloween's next month, mate.
See, this is the one bit that made me laugh the first time I saw it. And I freely admit, it was a little chuckle. It's like, because no one wants a salad when you get a kebab.
No, that's true.
And it's like, drunk bloke throwing salad at an alien.
And to be fair, the way he killed that bloke was quite brutal.
It's like,
It was very silence like that.
eat my salad.
Eat my salad. How about you die? How about that?
Suck my salad, you bastard.
No, he trod on the kebab. How fucking dare you?
You can still eat that.
Right, I hate this villain now purely for the fact that he destroyed the kebab. Oh, I mean, what?
It actually worked.
Of course it worked. I'm not an amateur.
He's not really acting, is he? He's just talking.
No, but like, how did they know to do that with the fucking ball of wires?
Location intel.
Well, I imagine you electrocute anything, it would go down.
No, but like,
Half organic.
they just did it.
Starts to make sense now.
It is actually half alien, half like organic, half
It's a
tech.
gathering coil.
So it's like it's snakes attached to like a computer. So it's a proper Cthulhu weird thing.
Yeah.
I want Doctor Who to fight Cthulhu.
That would be quite cool.
Fucking Cthulhu coming out of the ocean like Godzilla size, screaming, driving
And you've got
insanity in the whole human
the
race.
doctor going, come on in.
More of a semi-species.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to have like Peter Capaldi
You
Doctor.
said there were two aliens.
All right.
Yeah.
You're right, I did, but now I think I'm wrong. I'm trying to catch up with what that might mean. If I can access the data it's gathered.
It's Carl from the train.
Carl's the data. That's what it was gathering on the train.
But what would the alien want with him?
Which one of you should answer first?
I'm voting none of us. Get behind me now. Stop right there. Go any further and we'll blast whatever that thing is.
You're interfering in things you don't understand.
Yeah, well, we all need a hobby.
You're not human. Who are you?
Me? I'm... Oh, it's gone again! I had it a minute ago, it's so annoying! Same question, back at you. No, in fact, before that, because it's really bugging me. No, actually not bugging me, offending me. Why the teeth?
Oh, you're offended, are you? You're a woman.
Offended. Oh, I'm so offended.
I can't fault Jodie. She's trying. She really is.
No, to be fair, she's all right.
Who would stick teeth in their face?
Oh, that's going back to fucking the ITD era and that shit.
Tim Shaw?
Tim Shaw?
Tim Shaw.
Tim Shaw?
Tim Shaw. Soon to be leader of the Spencer warrior race.
Is Chris Chibnall from Sheffield?
Of the
No.
systems.
Then why is the whole thing set in Sheffield to such a point?
Junior?
Apparently there's going to be a point to it. I don't know what. I mean, they're all northern based, aren't they? So
But then
might make it industrial and northern.
they've said that there's not going to be any overarching series arc for this.
Yeah, they've said that, but they've said that before. You know, Moffat has lied, RTD has lied. I don't believe for 1 second that either the Daleks or the Cybermen aren't going to be in it. They will be in it.
No assistance.
Well, the Daleks would definitely.
Daleks have to be because they're contractually
The
obligated
Daleks
to
will
be in.
definitely be in it at some point.
Victorious. By doing this, I assent to meet her.
They even appeared in the bloody specials because that specials technically count as a series.
Yes.
Before. Our whole sister. Earth is not a hunting ground.
Yes, it is. Predator comes here all the time.
Yeah, exactly. You should know that by now. I only have to do your job for you.
I think it located the randomly designated human for you. I think you broke the rules. Some leader you're going to make. Tim Shaw is a big blue cheat.
Technically, it's not cheating. We don't know what the rules of this hunt are, so...
No. And if you don't know who you are yet, then how do you know?
Total transference. If you're finished, let's be really clear. You're not taking any human from Earth tonight. Leave now, or we're going to stop you. No, short-range teleport. Double cheat. Where have they gone?
Again, you don't know that's a double cheat because
Yeah.
you don't know what the rules of his hunt are.
Obvious.
You can disagree.
I am special.
I am special.
Oh, here we go.
I am valued.
I am valued.
Somebody out there wants me.
Somebody out there wants me.
He does have a job at night.
Yeah, it's called being wanted.
Yeah.
Got one of different jobs for that rather than operating a crane, for fuck's sake.
I wank onto biscuits and sell them to homeless people. That's what I do at
You
night.
stay up too late, madam.
Better than nothing, still protein, isn't it?
She looks very
Salty protein, just like pork.
and you
Fucking hell.
like it. But you're not
I don't like the score of this episode so far.
Yeah, the music's not wonderful.
Boring.
Jason, I've got to go.
Apart from the little dun 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 when she came in, but
So, the thing is, you can tell he's about to die because he said goodbye to his granddaughter on the fucking iPad.
God.
Yeah, he won't gonna live. Care about me because I'm talking to my
Yeah,
grandchildren.
oh no, what a sad loss that was.
Because, you know, a character we've never met before is about to die. Yeah, if that was Bradley Walsh or the Black Lady or something who died
yeah,
just
well,
then.
yeah.
Oh well, that's a bit of impact because we've already met them and we know who they are.
I mean, they've got enough companions. Will they kill one of them off this season? Probably not. They'll probably go on to be back in the balls.
You are tiny! I see the atoms of your existence and I deny them!
See, she suits that outfit, man. Why did she
Actually,
change
she
it to
does
that
really
really
suit
fucking
it.
bad thing that comes later?
It would be, wouldn't it?
She does look like the I have to say, she does look like the Doctor now.
Yeah,
But in that fucking piss poor costume, she doesn't.
you get one that fits a little bit better because obviously they used pink about his old costume.
Well, yeah,
for a
they've
change
obviously,
over.
like redone it. But
Yeah.
still, I think that
Yes.
Raggedy Man sort of thing suits her.
Yeah.
Again, they could, they're probably, I mean, you know, well, the last two Doctors have sort of changed their appearances somewhat in terms of costume, so maybe,
To be fair, they all kind
maybe.
of changed it a little bit. Like,
Well,
they-
yeah, I mean, Tom Baker had like 3 different outfits.
it's like
John
David,
Pertwee had
David
fuck
Tennant
loads of
went
different
from like
outfits.
being in suits to having like suit jacket, his coat, and then like fucking like red t-shirt on.
Yeah,
Fucking Planet of the
so
Apes.
I'm sure it will change, but for now it's like, can't you just have this on?
Because if it's a problem, you don't have to do it.
I do.
Oh,
Don't talk to him like he's a fucking child.
to be fair, he's
For God's
acting like a
sake.
child all the way through.
I know, but I mean, if this is the way it's going to go, it's going to get infuriating.
It's infuriating now, mate.
Yeah.
It's infuriating now.
Where do they get those high-vis on?
Stolen.
Oh wait, unless does he work there?
No, he's a bus driver. I don't know what she does. They don't ever say.
All right.
But mate, if you want a high vis, I can get you a high vis tomorrow. I can get you a high vis tomorrow.
Yeah. Halloween costume.
Yeah, high vis jacket.
Look,
Sean's
this,
gonna go as a builder.
this is me from Doctor Who. Yeah. He's gonna be kidding. That was fucking terrible.
I am special.
You're not special.
I've got an interesting thing I want to share, but we'll do it after the video's finished.
Alright.
But it's related to this character,
Okay.
and I'll explain it then. You probably need a slightly better actor to pull it off. This guy's not bad, but for what he's got, but based on what I'm going to suggest, it's kind of, you need someone a bit better.
Okay.
Oh, stop pretending you care about him.
He's fine. Just keep going.
He slipped. He didn't fall. He's not dead.
He's just dropped the torch, but there's plenty of fucking light there anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Don't like the music.
No, again, it's just a bit meh. Danger, damage, handrail. Oh, well, that's convenient.
No, it's way too high up here.
What's the plan? You said you'd have a plan. Nearly. Go on. I climb onto the arm of this crane. You swing the arm round next to Carl's crane.
Oh, no, you're kidding.
Carl steps across. You swing the arm away. I get him back in here. Or back down for a cuppa and a fried egg sandwich. I'm really craving a fried egg sandwich. Simple though. Not really.
It's not quite fish fingers and custard, is it?
Fish fingers and custard is fucking iconic now.
Fried egg sandwich is just normal.
You can pick it up to work a crane.
I had a fried egg sandwich this morning. That was my breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. It's not very alien, is it?
No.
I suppose nothing ever will top from fish fingers and custard.
No, but you can come up with another odd thing to say.
I suppose it's very Sheffield, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, I'm craving onions and jam. And it's like, okay, that's never going to catch on the same way fish fingers and custard did, but you could say something odd like that and it'd be okay. How do you know it's trying to bring you
We
down?
have to stop it! That was bad.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Fucking hell, we're 46 minutes in already. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. How long has it felt?
It felt longer, and now it's like already at the end. Sort of. Well, this is fun. Cranes. How does she know how to operate a crane?
To be fair, if you've got like a joystick,
police
it's
officer.
one way or the other. It's,
Yeah, I know, but really? I'm
You've
sure
got to
I'm sure they have to take fucking like tests for that shit.
Oh yeah. The thing is, I see what the plan is, but I disagree with how it's going to work.
Well, it's very haphazard.
Yeah, because the alien could either jump across,
Well, oh, yeah, easily.
or it could climb down and catch you as you climb down.
Well, yeah.
You've still got to climb down the crane.
Yeah, you still have
It
to...
will climb down the crane.
Yeah.
It's only going to be, what, 20, 30 metres away from you. It will catch you
It will
as you
still
climb
go.
down.
It will still get where it needs to go.
It's my dad's company!
Oh, more exposition.
This will time to...
Pop on over. Oh, all right.
I am special!
Yes, you are.
I am brave! And I am good at jump!
No time like the present.
That wasn't delivered very well.
No, it wasn't. Boom, motherfucker, caught by an alien midair.
Come to your death. Oh, leave it out. Oh my god, that was so badly edited. Oh, and cheesy and just...
Cringe.
I feel dirty.
The cringe is real. Peter Capaldigo made that. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, and no one would have said, oh my god, I'm just a dump.
Control. You stop right there.
He's got bits of teeth!
Hold on. I've got this. Let him go. Or I destroy this. Oh, and I need a new coat.
No, keep it.
The recall from the pod you travelled in, I took it out. Without this, you can't get home. Yeah, see? Now you're worried. If I fall, this falls with me. Then you're stuck. What do you do with them? Your human trophies.
Well, that's why they're called trophies. Because they're trophies.
Between life and death.
Left to rot.
If they're in stasis, they won't rot.
Completely
No.
obscene.
They're not important. Hey, I'm important.
If I don't stop you, your people...
I can see that was supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, no.
Socket.
Oh, it's a shoulder cannon.
More weapons. Did you pet for one in Carl too?
What? There was no need. He was tagged. He is the trophy.
I've got as much. Right, you detonate the bombs. I'll destroy the recall. That's what we're gonna do.
It doesn't. There isn't any kind of sense of urgency about this.
No.
We don't have time to
I just don't feel intimidated by the whole threat whatsoever, and it's like, no, I'm not getting it.
Is it wrong to be enjoying this? Yes.
She owns your balls, Bradley Walsh, and I get that, you know.
To be honest with you, he's been okay.
You know, he's been fine.
To be honest with you, he's been the one answering the questions that I've been wanting to ask. Or asking the questions I've been
That's why I know you won't detonate. Although, you could prove me wrong. Because we're all capable of the most incredible change.
Oh, here we go.
We can evolve while still staying true to who we are. We can honour who we've been and choose who we want to be next. Now's your chance.
On the nose much?
A bit of adrenaline, dash of outrage, and a hint of panic knitted my brain back together. I know exactly who I am. I'm the Doctor.
No, you're not.
Sorting out
No, you're not,
play
love.
throughout the universe. Now, please, get off this planet.
The Master changed her name to Missy. Changed her name to the Nurse.
Not quite. It was exactly. It wasn't quite the Matt Smith. I'm the Doctor, basically run, was it?
I removed those nasty little things from my friends. Swiss Army Sonic, now with added Sheffield steel. And I implanted them back in your creature. Transference wasn't just data,
When?
it was physical. You got everything transferred to you.
So he did the transference before you put the things back, the bombs back in it, because you didn't see the bombs happen beforehand, which means he wouldn't have transferred it, which means he shouldn't be dead now.
Yeah. Oh, shut up.
He had no right to that. You guys gonna fucking kill him and turn him into a trophy. I would expect him to do that, you fucking woman.
Oh, and he survived that hell.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that because, you know...
Because sexist
house.
misogyny!
Sorry, someone's threatening to kill me and rip out my teeth for trophies. Oh no, she's dead.
I did actually, that was a spoiler that I came across.
You knew about this?
I did.
How dare you not be surprised?
Everyone's like, oh my god, what an amazing character.
You won't be scared. What do you mean? Without me.
Should I tell you the weird thing this made me think of when I first saw this?
Go on.
Idris Elba would be a better fucking war machine than Don Cheadle.
Well, of course he would be. Don Cheadle's crap.
I don't know why this made me think of it.
Well,
I had no idea why.
It's funny when we're watching Doctor Who, talk about Doctor Who, we go to Marvel and Star Wars. When we go from when we talk about Marvel and Star Wars, we go back to Doctor Who. It's always circular.
Then Lord of the Rings just appears randomly, like once in a blue moon.
Yeah, we've got to do our yearly marathon of that again.
Yes, we do.
This got to be done.
I want to talk about the greatest woman I ever met.
Oh, so ha haters, it wasn't the Doctor. Nah.
It was his nan.
Proper special.
The thing is, they missed a trick, because if it was actually one of them, like one of the companions, and they killed them off at the beginning, you've still got an ensemble cast, you've just got one less.
Yeah.
And that would have been more of an impact. You're like, oh fucking hell! They brought one in just to kill them off. That would have had more impact than just, you know. I mean, she said, what, 10 words the old episode?
Yeah. He's got the little toy soldier on his thing. So it's like,
Danny Pink! Awesome Pink!
Oh. If his dad turns out to be Danny Pink, I'm gonna be. I will fucking laugh.
Do you know what? You never know.
I'm going out there for you.
I doubt it. Oh, now he's going to be able to ride his bike.
No.
Suddenly.
You'll suck. You'll suck balls. He's from Sheffield. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Sorry, no, it's this place. I'm actually going there in May to watch snooker. So, maybe if they have a Doctor Who exhibition there, I might go and see it.
People of Sheffield, you have your chance to prove me wrong by showing Sean the best time ever when he's up there to watch.
Yeah, you fucking bet, do.
Prove me wrong.
But so far, this ain't proving it.
3, 2.
Well, this is done in Cardiff. Cardiff don't know what Sheffield's like.
Are they still filming in Cardiff, or I think they're actually filming in Sheffield now.
They're filming in Sheffield. Oh.
Yeah.
It's probably what's based in Sheffield then, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Well, research.
All Sheffield's known for is the full Monty.
See, again, she looks good in that costume. It's like, for once, don't change it. Oh, I have to because it's a new Doctor, but she actually, the costume that, I just don't get it.
This is it. I fully agree with you. If you got like her like a more fitting version of the same costume, she looked fucking perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
right now,
yeah,
that's amazing.
Exactly,
That's a perfect look for her.
Just looks like the Doctor there.
If he said he'll come,
He says a lot of things. He's never been the best at being alive.
Oh, so the whole arc is about how he gets on with his granddad.
Oh, no, his actual dad is actually dad. They said dad.
Oh, he said dad, right, okay.
She's his mom. She would have wanted him here.
Oh yeah, to be fair, at my funeral, I want my kid to be there.
Well, yeah, naturally. They're going very deep with this. It's like,
To be fair, at your funeral, your kid won't be there because I'll be getting drunk in the pub.
yeah, hopefully.
Commiserating with me because I'll be sad and depressed.
What makes you think you're going to outlive me? Well, lots of things, really.
There's a reason for that.
He's going to kill me.
Who do you think's planning your death?
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa!
Exactly, I knew it.
I can only tell you.
One video too far, motherfucker.
That's it. You're not the boss.
And I thought I didn't have much time left.
Oh, he's got cancer, or he had cancer, didn't he?
The grace that showed me life had more to offer. And I know that if she was here now, she'd tell us not to be so sad. You see, I can hear her saying to me, Graham, we had 3 glorious years. What are you complaining about?
It's because she owned your balls.
I had cancer. Well, strictly speaking, I'm still in remission. 3 years gone. And, Grace was my chemo nurse. That's where we met.
Fucking hell. Is this Doctor Who or is this Holby City?
By rights, I am.
Oh, so they're still going with the last of the Time Lord shit, aren't they?
I carry them with me. What they would have thought, and said and done, make them a part of who I am. So even though they're gone from the world, they're never gone from me.
Yeah, but...
That's what Grace would have said.
Yeah, so
Doctor's a black woman. So they're still going on with this fucking... Oh, I know I just said it, but it's like... If you're rebooting the season, I know it's a continuation, but stop labouring this whole Last of the Time Lord shit. It's old now. Boring.
You gave us a reason for where the Time Lords went.
And you went back to Gallifrey, and you decided, I don't want any part of it. So you... See, it's still old, it's still stuff like that annoys me.
You really need to get out of those clothes.
Fuck you!
No, you don't. Leave it. Leave her in there.
Jodie Whittaker looks good in that suit.
Just give it a wash.
At least they're an Oxfam. At least they're supporting charity.
Well, yeah, I suppose so.
Only redeeming feature, support charity because charity needs you.
Yes, that's what you're going with. Yep. Got any cash? Empty pockets.
You found all that shit in the charity shop.
I've been thinking about my TARDIS.
Look at all the earrings though. Jesus Christ. You look almost Bajoran in that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Star Trek, yeah.
Something that was still good until STD came out. It tells you it's bad when the initials are a disease.
Well, I get the feeling she's... Yeah, exactly. Well, I get the feeling she's going out building a new TARDIS.
Can't you concentrate here?
And then the Master will still hold up.
Send me to the planet. Where my ship seems to have ended up.
But it was on Earth.
Another planet. Graham, have those ones there. Alright. Yes, throw the cable onto the top. Ryan?
The only question I really want to ask is, did she pick her own costume?
Apparently, it turns out that she did have a say in it. And so she collaborated with someone to pick it. It's just like, oh.
What is it?
I really wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt and be like, they've just thrown this on her. But no, she actually had a say in how she looks. It's just like, oh, really?
Because I know they wanted like Matt Smith to look like fucking Captain Jack Sparrow. Until he was like, no.
No. Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, okay, that's fine. But it's like, I want the actor / actress.
Deep breath. Ha ha ha. You're not going anywhere. They're all going somewhere.
Hey. Space.
Oh, here we go. It's fucking Leia and Last Jedi and all over again, isn't it? That's bullshit.
Yeah, all of them would be dead by now already.
Oh, they use a transmat.
I do like the background.
Okay, it's got
It's
Tom
old school.
Baker-ish thing over there. Oh yeah, all right. In fact, that's the best bit of that episode.
Yes, it is actually. That's so fucking bad. The credits are the best bit.
Now it feels like Doctor Who.